Hey everyone, I'm Akash Joshi. I'm the OR guru, and today we're going to be talking about operations research resources that you can use to help you become the best operations research analyst that you can be. All right, let's get to it. So, first thing up, we're going to talk about Python libraries, and my two favorite Python libraries are Pulp and Pyomo. Wait, one sec. Let me back up a little. So the reason I'm talking about Python libraries is because we all know that Python is the best programming language, and if you think otherwise, you are horribly mistaken. So let's get back to the libraries. There's Pulp and Pyomo, and there are other libraries like SciPy, but I think these are the two most popular. So Pulp is kind of problematic because it's linear programs only. And this can be bad because in the real world, and when you're doing real world applications and mathematical modeling for these applications, you're not going to have many linear programs. You will have some, but generally it's going to be focused on integer programs, nonlinear programs, and things like that. So the good thing about Pulp is that it is easier to learn because it's only linear programs. But Pyomo is kind of like the big brother or big sister of Pulp because it has linear programming, integer programming, and nonlinear programming. Pulp is good for beginners, and the good thing between Pulp and Pyomo is that their syntaxes are not the same, but they're pretty much similar. And over here, you can see that Pulp is using optimization to solve a linear programming model, and over here Pyomo is using optimization techniques to solve a complicated 3D model. And of course Pyomo can do more than 3 dimensions, but 3 dimensions is the only thing that the human brain can grasp. So yeah. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is the Jorobi solver, and this is really professional because Jorobi is a multi-million dollar company. And the good thing about this is that this company is purely an optimization company. It tries to use optimization and OR techniques to find faster, more efficient processes and ways of doing things. And Jorobi has been really successful with this. And the Jorobi solver is kind of complicated to use. But the good thing is, Jorobi does offer a little bit of training to help you navigate their solver and input models, mathematical models into their solver. And yeah, so just keep in mind that this is for professionals only, okay? All right, so next let's talk about the MS Excel solver. And this is kind of a basic solver that everyone uses. Um, Excel is useful that way because a lot of people have access to it. And there are hundreds of YouTube videos online explaining how to input linear programs, integer programs, nonlinear programs into Excel Solver. And Excel Solver can do all of these things and give you an optimal solution or or bunch of feasible solutions, whatever you're looking for. Okay, the last thing I wanted to talk about is this chapter nationwide that's called Informs. And Informs is an organization that combines the fields of operations research and analytics, data analytics. And so the two unique things about Informs is that they offer their own certifications, the Certified Analytics or CAP certification, and the ACAP certification, which is Associate Certified Analytics Professional. And these certifications are really good because they're prestigious. They combine data science and analytics. Of course, you'll have to study both data science and analytics to get the certification in the first place. And they really take your job to the next level, and it helps you get paid more because people will see that you have this certification and they'll be more likely to hire you or give you more money for your services. So, becoming a member of Informs, the chapter, it gives you access to a bunch of things for a small fee to join the club. So, it gives you access to research journals, worldwide data. It gives you a discount when you're trying to get your CAP and ACAP certifications. It also gives you a bunch of connections in the field, which can be really useful because it's not what you know, it's who you know. And also, career support, it'll help you find jobs, which is pretty good. And also it'll give you mentoring opportunities, or you can be mentored yourself. And also, finally, it'll give you volunteer opportunities in the field. This Informs organization is really good for computer scientists, data analysts, engineers of any sort, and operations research analysts, etc. Basically, it's good for a bunch of careers in the computer field. Okay, that's it for today. I know this is a little different than what I usually do. I usually make videos on mathematical models, so please go check those out. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.